Hey everyone, welcome to part 2 of our Galentine's Day video series. I am Rabia and today I'm going to be designing a scent for my friend Astrid. Now Astrid and I have known each other for quite a while now, so I like to think that I do know her pretty well. Instead of trying to design something that I think Astrid will like and be attracted to as a fragrance, I think what I'm going to try to do, I think the way I'm going to approach this is as a bit of an art piece almost, like a portrait. But instead of paint or a camera, I'm going to be using scent. So we'll see how that goes. I'm optimistic though. Now, full disclosure, Astrid is a much more experienced scent designer than I am. So it's almost, she's getting the short end of the stick here because I feel like she's going to design something really nice for me and I'm going to do my best for her. And I think she's just going to have to be happy with that. So after, I think this is it. I think I've got it. So the ingredients I've chosen, I've got oak moss as my base note. Oak moss I chose because it's very green, very earthy. And then for my middle notes, I've actually got 3 of them because I couldn't decide, and I think they actually, once I smell them on the scent strips, they actually really, I think, work quite well together. So I've got lavender. Lavender as one of my middle notes. Astrid is, she's very feminine and she's very classic. And so I think she's also said before that if she was a flower, she would be lavender. So I think lavender is definitely the right choice. Plus I think it works really nicely with the oak moss. They have this, the two of them together have a very floral, very feminine, but very natural, a little bit wild, a little bit, a garden that's just been left to grow as wild as it can. And I think there's definitely a lot of Astrid in there as well. And then I've got apple and I've got geranium. Geranium I wanted because it's a little bit sweeter, and I think the contrast between kind of that lavender smell versus that very floral geranium, a little bit of a sweeter floral, I think they will work together very nicely. And then I've got apple. And the reason I've chosen apple is because once Astrid made just a phenomenal apple pie. Like it was, I still think about it sometimes. The apple actually works really nicely with what else I've got. It doesn't quite seem in your face fruity, I think, when paired with the geranium and the lavender. And I think that oak moss base really gives it a very fairy tale, kind of lost in the woods, going for a picnic with the fairy queen sort of vibe. And then my top note, lastly, is bergamot. There's just something I think about these ingredients that really gel together nicely. And I think for me, this is sort of a very good, for me, this is a really solid olfactory picture of Astrid. And I think anyone who smelled this would probably have an idea of her personality before they'd even met her. So I bottled her personality. All I need to do is play around with it a little bit and I'll find the right combination and amount of each ingredient. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted, and I'll see you for part 3.